major tax cut for Ontario-made alcohol products kicks in today, part of the Ford government's plan to protect the province from American tariffs. But is it enough to take the edge off rising costs? Roger Collins joins us now with more on that. Roger.
Good evening, Matt. It's being called the largest tax cut of its kind for the alcohol industry in decades. One the province says equates to roughly $100 million in savings for breweries, distilleries, and cideries across Ontario. If you're cracking open a local beer this weekend, it may have just gotten cheaper to make. As of today, Ontario has slashed the tax rates and the LCBO's markup on local microbrews, spirits, and wines.
Small Ontario Craft Brewers have been paying some of the highest taxes in all of Canada in the province of Ontario, so we're very excited to see some movement and a little bit of tax relief that will definitely go a long way to help the industry.
The Ontario Craft Brewers Association has called it a game changer, saying that today's tax change have put the industry on a path that will see breweries grow, create more jobs, invest in their communities, and get more local beer on store shelves.
Over the last 5 years, especially the last 2-3 years, you've been seeing a lot of small craft breweries closing up due to constant rising costs, the threat of tariffs, rising labor costs.
The Ministry of Finance says these measures will protect Ontario business from the threat of U.S. tariffs. They include a 50% cut to the spirit basic tax rate at on-site retail stores, a 50% cut to the basic tax and LCBO markup rate for beer made by microbreweries, a 47% cut to the LCBO's markup on cider, and between 21 to 50% in cuts for ready-to-drink wines and spirits. However, does this mean it will be cheaper for the consumer?
I don't know if you'll see cheaper rates, but you'll see a more thriving, successful, local, Canadian-owned craft beer community. It does make a big difference. It is a piece of the puzzle as everyone looks to deal with inflation and interest rates and tariffs and all of those pieces that are playing into it in order for us to be successful, thrive, and continue growing.
Many in the region say they don't mind what the price is when it comes to alcohol that's made in Ontario.
It's reasonable, I would say. Could be a little cheaper.
It's more expensive, but I haven't actually compared the prices.
What I understand, they basically charge like crazy amounts of taxes on it as if it were, like gas and that kind of thing.
Now, while these measures are expected to offer some relief, industry experts say more still needs to be done, such as the removal of the tax on aluminum cans that breweries have to pay.